quick look. We're in the Jer's marriage folder.
By the way, people are
love how they have a fucking folder for his marriage. Holy shit. Again, keep the casino on your good side.
Are thinking that maybe the bull and him are like Brokeback Mountain homosexual style.
I would not be surprised if they're actually gay.
Everything they're saying right now is totally fine. There is nothing illegal about this. They are talking about a conversation that has been brought up and they're giving their opinion on it. There's nothing illegal here.
Maybe like Heather doesn't.
Because we heard that like Ricada and Imholte were engaging in some gay behavior together, and that it could have been Kayla and April were involved in some.
Like I said, they walk up to the line and they start pushing the line, but they never cross the line.
Gay behavior together.
Exactly.
With these swingers, you never know. But here's the latest from Jeremy Hambly off the presses today. I'm so blessed to have such an amazing audience. Agree or disagree, you all continue to show up and call me a moron in chat. Let me just say, every single day since Jeremy Hambly threatened to go scorched earth and destroy everything and destroy the casino and take everything that we have, his chat has just been a flood of cock, bull, swinger, all of it. Just
that will never stop, by the way. Same thing with like Hassan's chat. People still say dog shock. You watch Hassan's chat, it never goes away. Once that label gets put on you, it is who you are on the internet. The internet has a mind of a goldfish, and at the same time, we'll never fucking forget.
Brutal, and just ban after ban after ban. His Twitter account has been on lockdown.
That one too. Fantastic, Mr. Knox. Yep. Never get on Savvy's bad side either. 100%.
Restricted replies. He's been hiding hundreds of replies, if not thousands of replies, blocking dozens of accounts. And this is part of that. Like, Jeremy is
someone today for asking how was his weekend. He banned someone for saying, "How was your weekend?"
That's how.
When I said earlier, this guy's just blocking everyone left and right, he banned someone for asking, "How's your weekend?"
How sensitive he is right now. And that's how scared he is right now. But he threatens scorch.
I just checked. He did not block me yet. I am shocked. Like, why? Why has he not blocked me? The shit I've said about him, I've tagged him, the videos I've posted on him. What makes me special, Quartering? Come on, Jeremy, block me, bitch.
That he was going to come out and answer. Okay, so folks, Jeremy Hambly talks about his wife's not on the internet. She's not a public figure. She's not involved in anything to do with his business.
Well, to be fair, I share pictures of me at the winery with my wife and kids all the time. But it's not something that involved my wife on my channel ever. It's just like, hey, just so you know, I actually do touch grass. That's literally the only reason. And also to share what I'm doing for the weekend and have a conversation about, hey, it's not just about video game, guys. I enjoy life too. It's okay to do. It's okay to enjoy life. But this is wild. This is wild for someone that is so defensive about his wife. Post right on his fucking coffee page.
But wait a minute. When you go to the coffee brand coffee website, which is his bread and butter, his business that he shills in every single video and every single live stream, on the about page, there is a picture of Jeremy Hambly right there with his wife. Like, giant picture. Okay. So is she really this private person that's not on the internet at all? By the way, like this coffee brand coffee story.
Crazy. That's why I was laughing.
After years of sitting on the sidelines and watching powerlessly as everything from big budget. Yes.
Hold on. Pause. Frank, here. Period. The Quartering. How was your weekend? Set. I'll keep you posted.
That first line can be about him being a cuck as well.
Yes, he's always in the corner. He's always powerless. He's always helpless. And he's always watching as he sits in the corner.
Sorry, go ahead.
As everything from big budget Disney movies to ice cream and even comic books forced politics onto their customers in ways that at best divided them and at worst outright attacked them, founder Jeremy Hambley decided to do something about it. And I just got to ask, like, is this mission statement not inherently self-defeating? Because he's saying that this is a political purpose that the coffee is made for. Like, it doesn't make sense, Jeremy.
I thought
if it wasn't about politics.
Yeah, the coffee brand coffee story. After years of sitting on the sidelines and watching powerlessly as everything from big budget Disney movies to ice cream and even comic books forced politics onto their customers in ways that at best divided them and at worst outright attacked them, founder Jeremy Hambley decided to do something about it. He made coffee. That's how to fight back against the extreme left-wing lunatics. Sell coffee.
Politics at all, then the coffee brand coffee store would be like, Jeremy Hambley from a young age just loved coffee. He drinks it every day. And he dreamed one day of having his own coffee business. And now it's finally here. Instead of mentioning Disney movies and comic books and politics. And just by virtue of the fact that Quartering owns a coffee company and Quartering is one of the biggest MAGA glazers out there, the coffee is inherently political. It's ridiculous to pretend it's not. Anyway.
I feel like he used to be hardcore MAGA all the way, and now I feel like he's wavering and being like, you know what? Actually, maybe I'm a lefty lunatic after all.
So there we have some evidence here that his wife is not just a private figure. Oh, wait. Here's a channel with 108,000 subscribers. These videos have thousands of views. Wait, is that Jeremy's wife?
That literally is now a public figure. You posted videos of her, not just in the video, but as the fucking thumbnail, bro. Like, what are you doing?
In all of those thumbnails? Oh, but guys, she's not on the internet. She's not on the internet. She's never been on the internet. She's never been a part of any of this content at all. No. Jeremy says she's a totally private person. Yeah, fucking right, buddy. Right.
Look at the latest video from 5 years ago. Giving away a ton of cash and support to you.
And it doesn't seem like it revived the channel, does it? All of his give.
How, by the way, 108,000 subscribers, 6,000 views for giving away a ton of cash and support to you. 6,000 from 5 fucking years ago. How, look at this. How does that happen? I don't want to say he botted his channel up past 100,000 subscribers, but these views do not align with 108,000 subscribers for how long ago these videos were. These videos need to be at least 25, 35,000, at least. This is not even close.
Giveaways are bullshit, by the way. I don't think he delivered on any of his unsleeved media giveaways this year. At all. This is Quartering's tweet from just yesterday. He goes, every single time I voted and brought my wife. He's tweeting about his wife during the very week when he says that his wife is living in fear. If your wife is living in fear,
you don't keep bringing her up. Thank you, PPP. God damn.
From people on the internet, do you just casually bring her up in tweets? That's not how you would act.
No,
it's nonsense.
I think you vanished for a few weeks.
He's constantly bringing up his wife, and it's not just us that notice. Here, we just have a random YouTuber that's also bringing up the fact that Quartering is constantly talking about and disrespecting his wife. Let's have a look here.
Okay, here we go.
Up constantly. He talks about her every other stream. He talks about her with his live stream co-hosts. He mentions her in videos. He mentions her on Twitter. He pulls.
Is this like a random VTuber?
There. Yeah, I think it's just a random VTuber. Here's a video of Jeremy on his channel getting shaved by his wife.
What?
But his wife's.
So I can tell you guys from the perspective of someone that does this for a living, my wife wants nothing to do with my channel. She does not ever want to appear on my channel. She wants to live her private life. So she never shows up. And I respect that 100%. I feel like it's fine to share moments with the family of what I'm doing. That's not, for open game. She shared a picture of his wife at the winery. Now we can attack her. It's like, no, this is, she does not want to be part of the channel. She doesn't want to be part of the videos. This is her knowingly coming on screen and showing herself. It's very different.
Never been a part of his content. What are you talking about? He's never put his wife in videos. She's a private individual. She doesn't have anything to do. Okay, there they are with fellow swinger Nicholas Requeda, fellow cock Nicholas Requeda, and there she is shaving Jer's beard live on stream. But yeah, she's always been a private person.
Look at his face here. Oh my God.
Her into this. He literally
Wait.
There she is.
Wait, what the fuck?
had her on a live stream with him shaving his beard off.
Wait. And he's with Nick Requeda?
Yeah, that's
Now, wait a second. He's with Nick Requeda on top of this. I just put two and two together.
what I said, buddy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to comprehend all this, and I'm just like, whoa.
And the weird thing is that for somebody who claims she's not online, he can't stop talking about her. They wouldn't talk about her if he didn't. But Jeremy is incapable of shutting his mouth.
Well, we begged him.
That's the thing.
We begged him to stop.
We begged you. We begged you. That's what he said to us. We begged you. I begged you. Ooh. Well, this is your fault, Jer. If you hadn't did what you did over the weekend, this wouldn't be happening. But here is one of the first big public indicators that something was wrong. Last summer, there was this big beef between TheQuartering and Hillary Crowder. And Crowder was talking about how Hillary has been divorced and she still uses Stephen's name. Well, Hillary comes in and goes, if you had children, you would understand it's important for parents to have the same last name as their children. And also, it is my understanding your wife divorced you years ago.
Wait, what?
But you still pretend to be married with your audience. That seems very deceptive. Now,
Wait, what?
similar to us, when we started poking at the truth about Jeremy's open sham marriage, right? TheQuartering threatened to sue Hillary Crowder.
Really?
He threatened a libel suit. But then mysteriously,
As usual, nothing happened.
that never materialized into anything. I don't know why. Now, I'll say this now. If Jeremy Hambly actually was fully divorced from his wife, there would be a public record of it.
True.
Yeah.
So I don't think that he's actually divorced from his wife. What I think Hillary Crowder was alluding to is that it's
They're like divorced but still together. There are plenty of couples in this world like that.
basically an open secret within right-wing spaces that Jeremy Hambly and his wife are very distant from each other.
Yep.
Jeremy Hambly has said in the past that him and his wife lead different routines. They each have their own separate careers. They have their own separate hobbies.
She flies away for 2
She
weeks at a
flies
time.
planes and she goes
Bull
goes on
Island.
her vacations on her own. He doesn't go on the vacations and stuff like this, right? So that's what people believe. And it's backed up by, the pizza story. Jeremy, for whatever reason, was super upset that his wife went to pizza without him. Because Jeremy's story, by the way, regarding that, He said that earlier in the day, he had a date that he was going out on, or he was going out with the guys or whatever. And so she ended up going to pizza as well. Well, Jeremy then canceled his plans because he was upset that his wife was going to pizza in the hopes that she wouldn't go to pizza.
What?
Well, then she went to pizza without him, and he cried about it in a basement while getting drunk out of his fucking mind, and then said that he was going to be sleeping on the floor of said basement. Okay.
So weird.
But we're now going to enter into the part of this story where it's just obvious that there's something amiss here, that Jeremy Hambly does not have respect for his wife in terms of that any other married partner would have respect for their wife. He is full-blown degenerate, lusting after other women, wanting to interact with other women. Here he is talking about wanting to see his bull Adam's wife in the hot tub, and he talks about her big tits. Okay, you've seen this clip before, but we're just going to get through it quickly, just so that people understand.
So, Adam, bro, bring your fucking wife's big old boobs and bring her over to our house. I want you to meet my German Shepherds. He super chatted. That's why he's a real G. Peanut Princess, I'm up in Oshkosh. We're all about beer and Delta 8. Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What is Delta 8?
Adam Sellers, it's 9:20. I think you could be to my house by 10. I want to see your wife's big old boobs at my house in the hot tub. Hot tub's
in the hot
toasty,
tub.
Ready for you, bud.
That is so fucking weird to say if you're married to someone else. I would feel fucking ashamed. I would holy fuck, bro. When I go to the hot tub, I want to see my wife's boobs, not some other dude's wife's boobs. What the fuck?
It's ready for you, bud.
I wonder why people question his marriage.
Holy
well,
shit.
here we have a clip, and if you're a longtime viewer, you'll have seen this clip where Jeremy Hambly says that he's open to having sex with another man's wife.
Wait,
let's
what?
have a listen.
That's what?
Yes, can't confirm Miss Quartering is hot as fuck. Oh, Jeremy Guest has seen my wife. He's been to my home.
Devil's Triangle?
Wait.
No, Jeremy Guest is.
Wait, who was it? Jeremy Gast was at your house?
Who?
Did you hear that? No,
I don't know
hear
what
this. Hear
Miss
this.
Quartering is hot as fuck.
Because look, right here, Jeremy Gast. Look, right here.
Oh, Jeremy
So
Guest
that
has
guy
seen my
has.
wife. He's
Wait
been-
a minute.
Yeah, wait.
Wait a
I
minute.
just got-
A fellow named Jeremy Gast has also been to your house
What?
and is commenting on how attractive your wife is?
Now,
Is
wait
this
a
another
minute.
bull?
Jeremy,
Yikes.
no.
Yikes.
Who the fuck is Jeremy Gast? Is that another bull going under their full real name in
Yes.
Jeremy Hambly's chat? Like,
Jeremy Gast.
what is actually going on, buddy?
What is happening?
We missed that the first
Yeah, I
time we
know.
listened to this.
Holy
Well, I was
shit.
just like, wait.
I love how they prepped and watched all this, and now while they're doing it live, they're like, holy shit, wait, we missed this. It actually is a dude in the chat saying this.
At your house. And then I look at the chat and I'm like, wait.
my home.
Why is he inviting
Brother,
random
yes,
guys
can't-
from the internet to his house?
That is my question. Like, that's fucking weird.
And they're like saying that your fucking wife's hot and this and that. But listen to this.
Miss Quartering is hot as fuck. Oh, Jeremy Guest has seen my wife. He's been to my home.
Wait, and they're talking about
Mm.
pizza? The current
interesting.
topics about pizza?
They're calling him a cuck in the chat. And this was like 6 years ago. So even back then, people were calling him a cuck. But apparently, when we call him a cuck now, our
Yeah,
lot
wait a second. So because they bring it up now, he wants to end their channel when people were doing this 6 years ago?
lives need to be ruined.
What
Okay.
the fuck, bro?
No, Jeremy Guest is. I don't know what the Devil's Triangle. What is that?
It's basically you having a threesome with another man and your wife. Yeah.
Oh, no other man. No. I'll fuck.
It's too late. You just
Yeah.
said yeah, and it sounds
I'll
fun.
fuck
That
another
makes you gay.
Yeah, I'll fuck
Clips-
another guy's
clips
wife.
come-
But
Oh, I'm
That is something he just said.
sure that your wife would be really happy to hear that, right?
Yeah.
If you're in a traditional heteronormative relationship
Yeah.
with monogamy and commitment, that you're willing to fuck another man's wife. Okay. It's definitely us that disrespects your wife and not you. Well,
what were we thinking? Of course it's our fault.
here comes another clip. Here's his thoughts about Brittany Venti and how badly he wants Brittany Venti. Wonder if his wife saw this one.
Okay.
Let me tell you this about Venti.
As much as the hoes do either.
I would give everything he had to have babies with that girl.
He would give everything he had in this world. His mansions,
his wife,
his wealth, his Rolex watches, his Cybertruck, everything. Now, he doesn't want to have babies with his actual wife because he didn't have babies with her at all. But he does want to have babies with Brittany Venti, and he'd be willing. I
feel like maybe the quartering is 4D chess moves where he's like 5 steps ahead of everyone else, where he's so insane with the shit that he says that he knows that he's going to get attention from it, so that he just said, like, this shit is insane that is coming out right now. Who talks like this?
Anyone that's married talk about their wife in such a disrespectful way and then cry when they're called a swinger or somebody with an open marriage?
What the f***? He wants the forced cream pie?
I would feel disgusting and disgraced. As a husband, I would feel gross talking like this. This is fucking insane. Again, to each their own on how they handle their own relationships. I don't give a shit. But traditionally, my camera just went out. Traditionally speaking, this is fucking wild.
The Santa Claus style bag.
I've been going all day compiling this evidence.
I know
all day long because this fucking fat poop pants lit a fire under my fat ass to felt this motherfucker for the next 6 years. 60 minutes? No, get fucked, buddy. Get fucked, Jer.
It's cool with that.
Okay.
His wife's cool with it. Did you hear that?
Yes. Wow.
Bring it back. His wife is cool with him having sex with other women.
Wait, what?
By his own admission. By his own admission here, he is in an open marriage.
This is what I'm saying. Like, if he tried to sue them, all this shit would come out in court and he would look like such a fucking retard.
At least his half is open. And the thing is, there are very few marriages that are open. First of all, in general. Second of all, where the man only gets to have an open marriage. Listen, there might be guys who are super alpha male multimillionaires who get a marriage like that. Jeremy Hambly's not getting a marriage like that, buddy. He is in an open fucking marriage by his own admission.
Yep.
By his own admission.
Wait. So he's in an open. So he's allowed to and she isn't. Yet she flies to Monkey Island for 2 weeks and doesn't suck a dick. Come on, folks. Were we born yesterday?
Open about it. She's cool with it.
Okay.
There was bananas on Monkey.
You're V's just kind of taken back, like, okay. Like, even back then, like, holy shit, how was this not a bigger deal back then? Like, what?
Monkey Island, I'll tell you that.
V doesn't believe him. V doesn't believe
Yeah,
him.
that's
Nobody
probably what it was. V's probably like, oh, he's probably just like drunk or saying something crazy.
believes him.
Okay. So the other 3 types, actually.
Someone said monkey what? She flew to Monkey
I
Island.
love V, by the way. Amazing channel.
So this
A channel, Lack of Entertainment. He's amazing.
is just the tip of the iceberg. Here he's lusting after Brittany Venti once again. Look at how greasy and degenerate and look at him.
Read the hat.
If you don't roll coal, then you can kiss my gas.
Oh, who would wear that hat? As I say that with my Mario hat on, who would wear that hat? What the fuck?
Oh my god! Cringe!
He's not a
Cringe thing in the
trucker,
world.
and he never has
Holy
been. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, his wife rolls coal, if you know what
Yeah, V is the troll dude. Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
she
about.
sure does. She sure does.
Hey.
Cool. I first heard about you when they had Brittany Venti on about 3 months.
Wait, is this who I
That's
think it is?
Randbot. That Yes, good old Randbot, buddy. And we're going to be acquainted with Randbot later on in the episode when we watch Jer get felted on Ethan Ralph's illustrious kill stream. Okay.
Randbot.
But here comes Randbot to felt Jer. By God, it's Randbot pressing him against getting beat up by
Bro, it's the whole history of the internet. Like, this is insane.
The guy. And the news was getting around that you'd been hit by a
Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to have sex with Brittany Venti, but yeah, hit me.
This is now the second time. First time he said he wants to have her have his babies while he's married. And now this time he says, I definitely want to have sex with her. Now this is Brittany Venti here.
I love that you stone-faced Jared when he was making nip slip comments instead of laughing it off like others. He's so grimy. I don't do fake laughs. I don't believe in fake laughing. I think it's the same line of thinking as like a fake O, you know? And it's like you're rewarding not good behavior. Like I don't subscribe to that.
So that's Brittany Venti. He really wants her to have his babies while he's married. Heavy quotes on while he's married, apparently.
He definitely wants to have sex with Brittany Venti.
Say that,
it's
man?
not just one time. You know, he said he'd give away everything that he had to have babies with Venti. And then again, he's copping that he wants to Venti. Here's another clip where Jer just expresses how deep his infidelity runs.
Okay, here we go.
Being married, calm a man down, or do you get used to it?
What? Hang on.
What?
So he goes, does getting married ever get you down that you can't be with other women and stuff like that? Okay.
Being married, calm a man down, or do you get used to it?
I'm glad you were here to translate that.
Does it calm a man down, or do you get used to having one partner and being monogamous, right?
It doesn't calm you down. You get used to it. I'm just being honest.
He's so drunk
all the time.
He's always drunk.
Beautiful women.
Okay, it's open.
He wants to fuck all the time. He wants to fuck all the beautiful women. According to him in the previous clip, his wife is okay with this. It's an open marriage. These are his statements, folks. This is not us making shit up, gilding the lily. And there's just so much of this, guys. And it's actually beyond the scope of what I can do in this presentation tonight, because the Sydney Watson stuff that we're just going to touch the tip of the iceberg on goes on and on and on. Okay.
I want to spread my seed everywhere. Being married does not change that.
He wants to spread his seed everywhere.
Who talks like this on streams? Never mind once, but like how many examples have we had so far? Like, holy fuck.
But being married doesn't change that. He still wants, by the way, he doesn't have kids with his wife,
right?
But he wants to spread his seed and have children with other women. How disrespectful to your wife. You want to talk about us being disrespectful to your wife and abusing your wife? No, you're the one who abuses your wife. You're the one who humiliates your wife. You're the one who disgraces your wife, not us.
Yeah, but his perspective is he's allowed to be disrespectful to his wife. It's everyone else that's a problem.
It's your fault. And that's probably why her family is fucking pissed at you, because you're a fucking who puts shit like this up on the internet while you're blackout drunk and then thinks that no one will ever hold you accountable for it because you're a god king who can sue you.
By the way,
clown shoes.
He could say I was joking one time. This is not.
It's over and over and over again. It's one joke or two jokes. No,
though, is not comedic. It's very like matter of fact.
It's constant, and it's over the course of years and years and years.
Come on, like for real.
Oliver D. Yeah, Warski restarted creating content after he saw the
Warski mention. I left it in.
Wow. How about
about this one where he fantasizes about Lauren Southern
Whoa.
and Tommy Lauren?
Lauren Southern or Tommy Lauren? Lauren Southern. That's easy. I
He
think a
loves
girl with
Lauren.
some-
We need to watch. I want to watch this whole Dragon Quest playthrough. Is it still up?
I don't know.
I
We'll have
will-
to find
I
out.
will watch every millisecond of it. I swear.
Lauren Southern or Tommy Lauren?
find-
Lauren Southern. That's easy.
Why does
I
he
think a
sound
girl with some
wasted and
hips.
everything?
Oh,
She got some hips. Tommy fine too.
So,
but she kind of
he's
extra thin.
fantasizing about a woman other than his wife's hips. It's not just, oh, who would you rather? But then he goes into greasy detail
Yeah, look at-
about it. You know, when you get asked this stuff as a married man, sorry, I'm married. I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, of course.
But he just has to get into it, just has to be a horn dog, just has to embarrass his wife. It's unbelievable.
I can't find the playthrough on YouTube. Maybe it's on Rumble, maybe, or something. I don't know.
By the way, Lauren Southern's sister is also super fucking hot.
So you can tell he's wrecked again right now, just the way he's already slurring his words. But it's interesting to me how some people can hold their liquor a lot better than others. I feel like this guy, he'll have a couple of beers and he's instantly shit-faced, filter gone.
So he volunteers that as the cherry on top. It's not just what the chatter put to him, but he's like, yeah, by the way, Lauren Southern's sister. Like, okay, buddy.
That man says Lauren Southern's sister is actually hot, Lamau.
Okay, buddy. Some marriage you've got going on here, buddy. It's so sacred. We have to be so reverent of your marriage, sire, as you embarrass it day after day after day. How about this one where he fantasizes about Tara McCarthy and Brittany Pettibone?
What?
Tara McCarthy. Oh my God, I remember.
This is the thing. If you have any kind of drama, the internet just starts diving into your history to find anything on you. So you better make sure that you haven't been a fuck up with kind of stuff like this. And this dude is a fucking treasure trove.
I barely know. Okay, so Tara McCarthy.
Oh.
I definitely would fuck her. I don't know.
Jesus,
Oh,
man.
he definitely. Your marriage tried husband, sir. He would.
I can assure you, any girls out there, I would never say I would fuck any of them. Like that's fucking weird. I am happily married with kids. There's only one girl in this world that I would do that to, and it's none of the girls on the internet.
Definitely Tara McCarthy. I don't think she would you though, bud.
I wonder who the most famous person on this list was, huh, Ash? Hey, Ash, on this web, who's the most famous person on this?
Yeah, it's Warski right there, the center of the alternative embrace is not something to be. Holy! But by the way, Jeremy, had you just shut your mouth and taken your feltoning like a man, you wouldn't have motivated me to go through and get
100%. This is all brought on himself by himself.
all of these instances of you disrespecting your wife, your marital bed, and committing adultery, my friend. Sorry, bud. Sorry. You did this to yourself. You
He 100% did it to himself.